Hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing really, really well. I had to jump on, guys. I'm still traveling, as you can probably tell with the way my setup is. But I obviously Taylor Swift is engaged, and I saw that, and I promise you, I have seen your comments. I just haven't had a chance to read them as in depth as I'd like to. But thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and thank you for the suggestions and stuff. Like I said, this was just a hobby, and it seems to be becoming quite a thing. So maybe, who knows, if it grows and becomes bigger, maybe I can use it and do it more frequently. So let's hope. But thank you guys so much. So first thing I want to do is, I'm not like a Swiftie, but I'm also like, I like her enough. Like, I think she's a great artist. And I know she's into like the Easter eggs and things. There's something I noticed, and it stood out to me, and maybe you guys are going to think I'm reading too much into it, but I want to ask you guys. So Justin Baldoni and Emily Baldoni celebrated their wedding anniversary recently, and in their subject on their Instagrams, I just saw this the other day, and it was like, I don't know, like 2 or something weeks ago, and they wrote, because it's 12 years, and they wrote 12 very interestingly, and then almost directly after, like, a couple of weeks later, Taylor Swift announced her 12th album. I don't know, is that an Easter egg? What do you guys think? I don't know. Am I too far gone into this now that I'm overlooking into it, or I don't know. But I wanted to see the situation between Taylor and Travis, okay? Then Blake and Ryan update quickly, and then between Taylor and Travis and Blake and Ryan, like, what's the energy between all of them, you know? I wanted to check that. So let's start. Let's go straight into Taylor and Travis. Let's talk about Taylor, Travis, energy between, okay? So let's go. So, and with regards to, when I say Taylor, I want to know how she's feeling towards Travis, and when I say Travis, I want to know how he's feeling towards Taylor, and then what's the energy between, what's the balance between. So let's go into it. Taylor and Travis. Currently, how is Taylor Swift feeling currently about Travis Kelce? Let's go straight into it. Sorry for my setup, guys. Okay, Taylor's energy towards Travis. Knight of Cups. So there's some emotion there. There's some feelings, and I would also say she probably feels he's a little immature. Travis towards Taylor. Oh. He feels like she's a star, and that he... I don't want to say it. Oh my god, you guys are gonna... I want her to be happy. I want everybody to be happy. It's almost like... Okay, let's read a few more cards, but it's kind of like he knows she's a star. Let's put it that way, okay? What's the energy between them? Hanged Man. Oh. Stuck, and also looking at things in a different way. Okay. Taylor energy towards Travis. Oh. He's obsessed with her. And I'm not so sure if it's with her or her star power. Oof. Travis towards Taylor. Yep. He wants her to be the mother of his kids, and he wants to get married to her as soon as possible. Energy between. It's going really, really fast. Whatever's happening is going really, really fast. I'm going to pull one more for each. Taylor. 8 of Cups. Taylor wants to walk away. Oh, no. Taylor wants to walk away. She's doing a lot of self-introspection, or she's regretting walking away from someone or something else. Travis, towards Taylor. She's his money card, his ace card to start. Is he starting any new ventures? Do you guys know? I know he's got a podcast with his brother, but is he got any other business ventures? Because she is the reason he's doing it and making money. Energy between. Emperor. Yeah, there's somebody who is putting them together. There's a reason why they're together. If you guys notice, there's no love cards here, by the way. The only kind of one emotional card and then one kind of lovey card is like a mother kind of thing. But in the way that I've asked the question... Okay. So what I'm going to ask now is, if that's the case, if it's kind of like not a loved relationship. Why are they getting married? What's the reason? Why are they getting married? What is the reason that Taylor and Travis Kelce are getting married? What is the reason? Nine of Pentacles. It's because something has been done or said that's made them uneasy about something, and this is to make them feel more comfortable about something that's happened in the past. Yeah, so there's insecurity. Somebody knows something about either one or both of them. They want to start a new beginning and change the trajectory of what the conversation is, what this person knows about them. They know that they will get a lot of support if they announce this because people are rooting for them. They want to break away from drama. This is also like could be legal drama as well. Paperwork, contracts. It could also be a contract. I'm wondering if it's linked with Blake and Ryan in some way. I know I did want to touch on them, but let's do that after. Okay, let's continue why they're getting married. Nine of Pentacles, trust. Okay, so they have, I would say they're more like best friends. They like trust each other. I do feel like Travis wants to use her a little bit, but I generally do think he does care for her. But I also think he knows what comes with Taylor, you know? And I think the families all get on. I'm not so sure all the families know everything, but I will say that I feel like Taylor's family is more in control. I mean, is that a thing? I know her dad was mentioned a couple of times. I'm not really sure the dynamic there, though. Five of Cups, grief. Yeah, so they're doing it almost because they have to. Two of Swords, there was a decision to be made about something that came up. And they had a couple of self-doubts. Somebody double-crossed them as well. Oh, it's a work contract. And, you know, they're excited for the work contract and what comes with it. But, yeah, it's not a love thing. I'm so sorry. I know you guys are, please, Swifties, don't kill me. I really want Taylor to be happy. I really do. And I want Travis to be happy, but I just don't see love there. I see business. I see contracts. Okay, so let me just find out who... Okay, did Ryan know them before? Like, or did he know Travis before he knew Taylor? Or did he know... How did he meet Travis? Does he know... Because I know Travis was following him, right? And I know Travis unfollowed him, right? I don't know, something's coming up to tell me that... Like, Ryan has a hand in this somehow, but, like, not, like, directly. Like, there's something... Let me just check into it. I want to see... How is Ryan... We'll go to Blake, but let's go to Ryan first. How is Ryan Reynolds feeling about Taylor Swift's engagement to Travis Kelce? How is Ryan Reynolds... Oh, he has a lot of feelings about this. He has a lot of feelings about this. Yeah, okay. Tell me the dynamic. The dynamic, how he's feeling. Oh, he's strategizing. Ryan knows something about him, her, or both of them. Oh, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. Let me pull a few your cards. Oh, yeah. Ryan has some information. He's trying to secure this information. And this announcement has thrown a spanner. Oh, yeah. He's sitting on something and he... Oh. Okay, what I'm getting, guys. Ryan's head is, like, so vindictive. So vindictive. He is like, you can try to run away from this, guys. I have the information. You can try and distract public from it, but I have something that's going to burst your bubble. It's like he has something on them. What does Ryan have on them? Oh, it's something on Taylor. It's going to affect Taylor more. Oh, yeah. It's something that's like star power. What does Ryan have on them? Chaos. He's got something that can cause chaos between them, and specifically for Taylor. Tell me more about this dynamic with Ryan. He's like, I'm gonna get you, Taylor, for what you did, for ditching us. Oh, it's a contract. Oh, it's a contract. He has knowledge about something. Oh, okay. You guys are gonna think I'm totally insane. Hear me out. Hear me out. At the beginning of this whole thing, somehow, I don't know how, but Ryan knew Travis. He arranged for them to start dating somehow. This is what I'm getting, guys. And he knew that it was like a PR contract, or for them to get endorsements and deals and to make money as a couple. It was like a business partnership couple. It was a contract. It was a contract. And I do think with everything that happened, they're now like, well, screw you, Ryan. You're gonna say it's a contract, or you're gonna try and out me in the public. We're getting married now, so you can say all you want or try all you like and say it was PR, but we're in love. That's what's happening. And listen, I'm playing with cards. I'm reading cards. This is my opinion, my intuition, and what I'm getting from my guides. Use it, don't use it. Tell me the dynamic with Ryan, Taylor, and Travis. Yeah. He's very passionate about bringing them down. He's waiting, he's like a scorpion waiting to sting. Tell me about the dynamic, Ryan. Oh, yeah. He's waiting for the right time to slam it down. And he is like, you can try to distract the public with this, but I am still going to come out guns blazing. Just want to see. I'm going to use these cards. I just want to see something. Tell me about... Oh, house. Okay. Okay. So it's something... It's like it was kept in-house. Like it was kept in a family environment. Like in... Like the business. It was kept in the business. Like in the entertainment business. Because people know, that people are... It's starting to catch on really quickly that most entertainment couples now, or at least some of them, have had business relationships and not actual marriages. Can you tell me about what does Ryan have on Taylor and Travis? What does Ryan have on Taylor and Travis? Like, what is he... He's careful. He was going... What I'm getting... Ryan was going to... I'm being drawn to the shell. Ryan was gonna announce and say, like, you know what, I'm gonna say, like, what's been happening. But when the thing came out about Blake with the blackmail, he was like, okay, I can't do it that way because this is how they're playing it. They're like 2 steps ahead of Ryan, but Ryan doesn't know this. Taylor's gonna do everything she can to help Justin, but not directly. It's indirectly. This is like it's things like Travis unfollowing them. It's her not speaking. It's her not vouching for him in public. It's like little things like this. She's gonna do everything she can to help him. Because they threatened to basically take her down and say, we're gonna out all your business plans and business stuff. Tell me about Ryan. Main female. Yeah, which is, you could look at it as Blake because she started it, but I'm thinking this is Taylor's, the main female, like Ryan. Ooh, Ryan's gotta be very careful here. Ryan's playing with fire. Ryan is so vindictive, guys. Like, his energy is like, I don't care. And I don't really follow him. I know sometimes I see a few people like that talk about his posts, and he posted like about the soccer, right? I'm getting that he's gonna focus on like really positive things, like the soccer, the football, the like helping charities, like things like that. I just want to see. Just tell me. Can you give me a little bit more information on Ryan's, what he has, or like what's the dynamic with Ryan, Taylor, and Travis? Yeah, main male. Yeah, that's Ryan for sure. I'm the guy. I'm the one. Nobody messes with me. You pushed the line. You should have just stood by us, and you should have not have taken the side. Like, he's so pissed that Taylor's pulled her side out of this. Main people, there we go. Taylor, right there. He's like, you think you're the main one. I'm the main one. Distant horizon. Oh, Ryan is delusional. Ryan has absolutely lost the plot. He is going crazy in his own head right now. And he's stuck, and he doesn't realize it. And they're, like, ahead. Yeah, right? He's gonna be in despair if he's not already, but he's so in his head. Let me just pull a few more cards before I say what I want to say. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is Taylor being like, you wanted to do something, Ryan? Here's a gift for you. We're getting married. You want to play? Let's play. It's a whole PR war. Pathway, yeah. So Ryan is looking for another pathway to, like, out her because he doesn't want to be known as the blackmailer. Yeah. The thing is, it's gonna sound weird, but this card is telling me about contracts, but also Taylor's got some dirt on Ryan. I think I got this in my other readings as well. Taylor knows something about him and another, and I want to say dude. I'm sorry, I do. Message, yeah. They're indirectly messaging each other. This is like messages to each other. Indirectly, Travis is getting what he wants to progress his star. Taylor's doing it to keep stuff from coming out. And also, like, it's comfortable. She's comfortable with him. And maybe they did start as a contract relationship. And now they have feelings for each other. I wouldn't say that it's complete passionate feelings. But I wouldn't say it's like brother-sister feelings. I just think more like best friends. But it's almost like they're using each other for whatever reason. I'm sorry for all the Swifties out there who really rooting for this. Okay. So tell me right now, let's go into Blake and Ryan a little bit. Blake and Ryan. Well, how are they right now, currently? So I'm actually going to do individual readings first with Blake and Ryan. And then I'm going to do between them. And then I'm going to do Taylor Swift and Travis versus Blake and Ryan. I don't really see Blake too much in it. Blake is more like heartbroken. Like, she's kind of like sad, like the sad puppy. But, you know, the thing is, like, she doesn't realize, I don't think she really does it. She's caused most of this, or at least half. Okay, Blake, let's just do a check-in on Blake. Yeah, she is in turmoil. She is not doing well. Nope. She's trying to strategize. She's trying to be devious. She's trying to get information. She's trying to win and become the winner of this by any means necessary. She's trying to take control, but she's stuck. I think she's like at a dead end. Yeah, she's trying to get guidance from the lawyers and the legal. She's trying to do everything she can to, like, bring this back. Yeah, Ryan is definitely over her a lot. Yeah, she's heartbroken. That's what I said, right? Heartbreak. She's heartbroken. I'll just pull a few more. Yeah, she's looking to get back in her comfort zone, but it's almost like Blake's chemical balance. I'm reading cards. I'm not a doctor. She fluctuates with her moods. She's like high, low, high, low. Yeah, she wants this to be done. Like, she wants to be over this. Yeah, she wants this to be done. She wants to go back to, like, being in her family. She actually kind of wants to take herself out of the spotlight a bit. It's Ryan pushing us. Ryan is pushing for her to be out and celebrating. She does want to win, but she also wants it to be over. And I think that they're trying everything they can before they make an offer. I still feel, like, I think I got this in my last reading, that there's going to be some sort of ending to something. And then a rehashing of some part of it. Let's just quickly check in on Ryan. Then we'll do Blake and Ryan. Let's check in on Ryan. How is Ryan currently feeling with regards to the lawsuit, and Taylor and, let's just say Taylor, or let's say Justin as well. Like, you know, let's just see generally, how is Ryan currently feeling? What's his current feeling? He's really just trying to strategize and makes that he wins, like that he comes out on top. He's being told by almost everybody to walk away from this and drop this. He might, but he's trying to get to the very end before because they know that they're not going to win in a trial. And I think even the judge knows that. And I think that's why the judge is like getting so much so that he can say, well, there's not enough. Yeah, he's taken substances, guys, so that he kind of sees things in a way that he's right, and that he's the one, like, he changes his own mind. Like, he is like, no, and he'll start to slowly be like, oh, maybe, and then he'll be like, no, but this and this, and he, like, he's got also, like, an issue mentally, allegedly, entertainment purposes, my thing. He really wants to, like, by all costs, by any means necessary, I want this to come out my way. He's working on it, but it's affecting his work, so there's a lot of things coming with this card. It's affecting his work, but he really wants to work on this and make this work that it comes out in his favor. And he's very, like, anxious. He's like, I can see him pacing. He's like walking, like, okay, so we have to do this. So, okay, and then this is the next step. And A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. Does he have, like, a board and, like, strategy? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. He is like, no, this is linked, and he's trying everything possible before he has to walk away. Yeah, he's like, no, I'm going to do everything I can, because he feels a little bit weak now and again, but he's mostly, like, changing his own mind. Like, no. I have too much dirt on them, and I have too much to lose in this, and I'm right. Like, this and this happened. He's losing support from people, but he's also trying to show that he's a supportive husband, and he's trying to be like, he's putting Blake in the spotlight. Like, he's like, no, it's not me, it's my wife, and she told me this. I wouldn't be surprised if he turns on her as well. Starts to distance himself from her. Yeah, he wants to, like, change the narrative, narrative of the story. He wants to change the story, and he, by any means necessary, even if that means distancing himself from his wife. That's quite sad, actually. Yeah, and he wants to do it fast, and he wants to make it happen fast. I'm going to pull, like, 3 cards really quickly about him and Robert Downey Jr., because I saw, like, a headline about that. How, like, what's happening between him and Robert Downey Jr.? Yeah, they're a little bit at odds. Like, I don't think they like each other. But they're not really connected. I'm not feeling, like, a strong energy there. Yeah, there's, like, a contract that they're doing together. There's, like, business that they're doing together. Yeah, there's insecurity, you know, egos, Hollywood egos. Let me just ask, did they have a fight? Did they have a fight on set? It doesn't look like, well, a lot of passion. Like, this card, Nine of Cups, is like passion. So it could be empathy. Oh, yeah, it was like somebody standing up for themselves. Yeah, it was like somebody... Yeah, okay. So what I'm getting is, it was a lot of passion, a lot of tempers were flaring. There was something that was very sensitive that was discussed, and somebody stood up for themselves, and there was, like, a resistance. I don't think it was, like, as crazy as people think, but there was something there. But they're not, like, I don't feel like a strong energy between them. There's no, like, oh, I really, really hate him, or I really, really like him. It's just kind of, I work with this guy, and this is what it is. It's like business. And I think he's a douche, but I don't hate him. I think it's something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, now I want to look at the energy between Blake and Ryan. I want to look at the energy between Blake and Ryan. Energy between Blake and Ryan right now. energy. So Blake towards Ryan, Ryan towards Blake, and the energy between. So Blake towards Ryan. He keeps distracting her like a shiny. Look over here, shiny object. Look over here, shiny object. Ryan to Blake. Yeah, he's just trying to be like comforting, like no, no, and then like if he tries to distance himself, she's gonna be like, "Are you distancing yourself?" And he's gonna be like, "No, babe. This is work and business. I have to go and do something, or this is the reason why I did X, Y, Z. It's not. I'm not distancing myself, but he totally is." The energy between. Yeah, it's like they're showing a united front, that there's like a support between them. Blake towards Ryan. She wants to get back to work. Like, she's like, okay, and he's like working and putting in all this work. And so she's like, oh, my husband is putting in all this work to support me and comfort me. And she's a little bit lost with this guy. Like, he's so good at manipulating. Like, she's like ditzy, but like manipulative ditzy. That like it's so like it's a really difficult combo. So Ryan towards Blake, yeah, immaturity. He doesn't think she's smart enough to understand what's going on. Energy between them. Yeah, they're totally trying to manipulate the media and change the story and the narrative of what's actually happening. Blake towards Ryan. Yeah, she's like, this is a burden and Ryan's really making me do this. I think he's like, listen, she started and she can say no at any time. So don't think I'm like trying to go easy on her. She could have said like, no, stop, don't do this. So she's finding it like a burden now, like that how far he's taking it. I don't think she imagined it would go this far. I don't think he imagined it would go this far, but he's not willing to let it go and lose. Ryan towards Blake. Yeah, he's like, he's coming up with these things in his head that he's right. So now he's kind of like, almost like in his head, blaming Blake. Like, it's your fault that now this is happening. It's your fault that all this is coming up. He's not a huge fan of, like, some of her family either. I'm getting that from one of these shells here. He's not a huge fan of the family. Energy between. Nautica fulfillment. Yeah, they're just trying to, like, put on a show. So they're trying to show, so magician's in the middle. So magician's trying to show that they're a supporting, loving couple. And that they're happy. And that everything is fine as per the media. But no. Overall state of the relationship. Vision. Yeah, it's like, building. Like making... like the illusion of it. Like, I think they're still, obviously they have kids together, so they're still trying to build it and make it work, but it's a possibility that they're both gonna walk away, or one of them is gonna walk away. But I think Ryan is more, but like the other one, I think he's already walked away, and the other person, Blake, may not just know about it. Yeah, so they're gonna put on appearances, but again, when I'm getting with the sun, like with my shells and like with my guides, like what I'm getting is that they're trying to have a vision of what it's going to look like if they walk away and what's going to happen to the public. And Ryan's putting these things in his head like, no, like I'm right and this is Blake's fault, this is like totally crazy, and now everything is happening, you know. Let's see, let's have a look. Let's do one final check-in. How does Blake feel about Taylor getting engaged? How does Blake feel about Taylor getting engaged? How does Blake feel about Taylor getting engaged? Oh, she's devastated that she was not included and that she doesn't know about it. Yeah, she saw it on the internet. That's how she found out. And she wants to be part of this, but she can't be, and she kind of like, she's in her own head. Yeah, she's like, oh, like, what does this mean? So, like, I feel like it was a final blow to her, like, okay, this relationship is, like, done. She has a fear now, like, yeah, what's gonna happen to her after this? Yeah, she's gonna, like, make a decision. She feels, like, double-crossed, and, like, she's kind of, like, you know, like, when a puppy, like, puts its tail between its legs and, like, whimpers and, like, pees itself a little bit. This is kind of how the energy I'm getting of her right now towards this event. She's trying to show like a brave face. She's like, her moods are like so diverse. Like, again, allegedly entertainment purposes, my opinion, I'm playing with cards. She's high and low, high and low. When it hit her, she couldn't get out of bed. Then she was like, okay, no, I'm fine. Like, this is fine. And, like, you know what? It's fine. She wants to do what she's going to do. I'm going to move forward. And everything is fine. And my life is good. And my husband supports me. And I'm right. And this whole thing, people are going to see at the end. And it's all made up in her mind. And she's trying to make the public believe that, too. So, she's going to try and also show how many other people support her. Like other celebrities. Does she do that? I feel like she's going to try and show that. I'm going to do a brief one, because I want to actually do a whole nother reading on it, like, because I think it needs its own analysis. How is the court case currently going? I'm still getting, like, something's going to come to an end and then restart. I don't necessarily think the whole thing, but, like, something's going to be, like, okay, thrown out, and then something else is going to be re-added or added in or started again or something like that. How is the court case going currently? Okay, it's a work in progress. Yeah, something's going to change. There's something, like, a huge thing is going to change about the case. Like, something's going to come out and it's going to change the trajectory of the case. Like, it's going to be like, I feel like a female is going to come out in Justin's favor and say, like, no, but yeah the judge is starting to feel the heat, and he's gonna start, not like hugely but passively and a little bit, start ruling in the favor of what the evidence is and what he's actually starting to see, because I think he's getting, like, people whispering in his ear, like, dude, you're looking really bad. Yeah, there's the judge is planning. He's, like, trying to get everything now, because I think they know that in a jury this is not going to go well. Yeah, so it's a little chaotic right now, because I think it's up in the air of still what's going to happen, but there's going to be a huge change to something. There's going to be some sort of distraction before the big event, like before the big overhaul. I wonder if this is Taylor in the background doing something. Okay, so we're going to have another knock. There's going to be another knock to the overall feeling of people. They're going to be upset about something. And I'm assuming it's going to be a knock to Justin's side, because most people are rooting for Justin. Are they going to settle? It's still undecided. They're still... Both sides are anxious. Both sides want to do it. Yeah, they're trying to work on it, but both sides want what the other side's not willing to give the other side at the moment. So it's still not decided yet. The judge, tell me about the judge. The judge is going to change. He's slowly, but there's going to be one more knock. And then there's going to be movement. Yeah, there's going to be movement in a positive direction after one more knock. Let's just do a quick throw of my shells here, because they're popping out at me in my energy field. Blake's somehow trying to incorporate her kids for people to feel sorry for her. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'm getting. And her lawyers have like told them that, like, something's not gonna happen the way that they want it to happen, but Ryan is kind of like, do it, but like standing away from it. Ryan's kind of slowly removing himself from this a little bit. He's kind of removing himself from Blake. It's so weird to me. Like, he's close. Are they fighting? Are he and Blake actually talking? Did he wish her for her birthday? You guys know? I'm getting, like, there's gonna be some big victory, but not yet. One knock. Something about Blake is gonna do something to do with her kids. Ryan stepping back but still dictating from the side, and a big revelation about something that's going to change the trajectory of this case. Something's going down like that. Anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. If I do get more of a following and people wanting to do personal readings and coaching, life coaching with me, that's kind of my business, and I travel for it, but I would love to do it online, and I can do more of this. So if you guys are interested, let me know, and maybe I can make it more of a common occurrence to do more readings and to support people. I would love that. But yeah, let me know. But let me know if this makes sense and what you guys feel in the comments below, and share and like, and if, hopefully it takes off and I can do more and I can have more time to do more readings. Thank you so much, guys. Take care of yourselves. Always look at the positive and be grateful for everything, because that is inviting positivity into your life, okay? Big hugs. Take care. Bye for now.